Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. Urawa Reds have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
And we're underway. And he's had a hit!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Ailing. Now Target. Well, that has not gone well. Decent chance! It's there! How very smart. He just got it right.
Very good finish, but that back line could have dealt with it an awful lot better. I'm not sure what their plan was, but it's not coming off.
7 minutes is number 12.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Moved on forwards. Oh, nice touch. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Rower Reds are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Driving through the middle. Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
The goal scorer.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Rower Reds find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Has a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Target. Rower Reds have hit a quick-fire double here. Middlesbrough disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now there's a chance for a shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's in a great position here. And he's gone backward here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. What a throw in. Very nicely done. Takes a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's having a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And he shoots! It's loose. He's tried one! It's a loose ball. He's had a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Distributed tidily. He's gone for goal! In he goes again! Really well taken goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
The goal scorer.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
There will be 3 minutes
Brown.
added time.
Played back into the centre. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rower Reds are looking to break at pace. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Security staff.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
They are. Please welcome our
Rower
players,
Reds
everyone.
have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he finish? Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Target. Just eases him off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's got away. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Brown. Oh, sweet feet. He's having a go! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Our Reds really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class!
Goal! After 62 minutes is number 9.
Middlesbrough playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. It'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ayling cuts it out. Brown. Ayling. Now Target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Closing in, real chance! Oh, it's coming, he's going for goal! Target. Spread neatly. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's made its way to him, and a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitutions taking place.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a promising position. Aims beyond the defence. Cross goes in there. Good-looking ball. Is there any support? Goes for a shot! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 13.
Urawa Reds are having a ball here. The final 5 minutes. Ailing spots it and intercepts.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he can clear it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shooting! And that's past the post. Target. And that's it. Urawa Reds, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Urawa Reds definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Quick reminder today.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
There's the whistle. Trientes. And here's Oya, takes a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oyarzabal just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit hard.
That could spell trouble. Good ball, good take. Oh, nice touch. Takes a shot! There it is! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Marcó en el minuto 9 el dorsal 23.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Cruzeiro finding their passes. Out for a throw. Another chance from a corner. Ramiro gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Trientes. And that is as far as they're going to go. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Kubo. Now it's Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. Mendes! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a promising position. Cross needs to be... Big header! Has a look and place it forward. Oh, it's a great ball here. Trientes. Nice interception, well timed. It's a pretty loose pass. Carlos Soler. And Kubo. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mendes. Now it's Oyarzabal. And the ball. And the volley. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Now he's off and running. Carlos Soler gets a foot in here. Oyarzabal. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Carlos Soler plays... Gonzalo Guedes! Cruzeiro are looking to go forward now. Oyarzabal is onto this. Now can he find a finish? Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's their second corner of the game. Carlos Soler with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's not getting past him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aramburu. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzábal, great chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. Aramburu. Well, that has not gone well. He's got away. That looks a good ball through.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Steaming on goalwards. Kubo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Carlos Soler. Mendes. Now it's Kubo. But he's well positioned. Tries a shot!
Well,
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. That gets things going for the second half. Mendes. That's a lovely, neat pass. He shifted it to the flank. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! Just off target.
Mendes is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's picked his way through.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
Real chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Carlos Soler. Gonzalo Guedes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Zubeldia gets over and intercepts. Goes for goal! And that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. That's been slipped through, and he's chance, surely! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Zubeldia. And it's Gomez. Mikel Oyarzábal is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Zubeldia. And he's there to retrieve it. It's Carlos Soler. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's managed to get free. And it's made its way to him. He's having a shot! Missed by a fraction. In with the challenge.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Gonzalo Guedes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Great vision. Oh, played through for the wide man, and he's picked it up out wide, delivered in. Torrientes. Martin. Carlos Soler. Gonzalo Guedes. Now that's well seen too. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Mendes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, just skips past his man. He's free, he has got... Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Aramburu. That's headed upfield. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Oyarzabal. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Can he get it through? Gonzalo Guedes. That has ended up in no man's land. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's hoisted clear. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Mendes. He's going for goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's superbly well played. Any aspiring strikers out there watching this, that's the sort of movement you need to create space.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gonzalo Guedes.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Martin.
descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mendes collecting the match ball, and it is his. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.